Fatal is back, killing things, fucking boss like when I toss mics, spit across and hope hide my flow like to find your guts of a Dutch. Just trash 6 foot, 7 foot, hefty bag with a heavy swag. You better be steady fag, cause I'm knocking these rappers.
Alright, check it out. See how I murder Venom? You can tell it spits out of place. You probably hang out with snitches. Suits you right how you're a Slytherin snake. This kid was my partner in the 2v2. I hope you remember that. I was the Mr. Miyagi when we were contenders in Path. Too bad Daniel's son wasn't a karate kid cause he never showed up for class. Hey yo. And yeah, I lost to Johnny Lamar, but I was blazing with precision. Too bad you like a blind man on his written driving test ain't riding on composition. Cause Venom can't have toxic flows, so he ain't never poisoning the competition. See, you spit Venom now, you got mediocrity, but you're slipping later. I'll knock out your oxygen. You're not spitting platinum bars, only copper. Meaning you have no elements and no science behind it, so it's only right your periodicals don't hit when it's written on paper. Yo. And I know that was a weird and bizarre line. I ain't talking pH levels or baseball when I say you ain't making hits to bases and home runs not on fire like alkalines. His elements and thought don't match, so how does he have an equilibrium of mind? And what are you gonna talk about? E-dating? Ha, that's coughing off shams. It's funny cause Caleb a groupie. Dude, own up to the fact, you fool. Since you would never pay dues, it's like you will always be behind your bars, and I ain't talking fraudulent scams. But it don't matter. I have bipolar sides. I let my mood derange. Plus, I'm fatal. An MC at the time was at bottom, and that will soon change. But I will always be above a snake like a mongoose on the food chain. Yo. What's next? Mexican jokes? Nah, I'm Puerto Rican. You probably think he dumbfounded on the mic. I'm glad I'm not Asian, cause I might be dissed about how I'm near Border Patrol and run for my life. But it still won't change the fact you get the smallest dick stereotypes. Yo, but you bring hysteria when you hype. I spit sickness and malaria to mics, so now your time is done. If I go back, was in World War II, my evil will show darkness has begun. Cause I hope y'all understand, I'll keep bombing Japan, that fucking country, over and over till it literally looks like the rising sun. Yo, and homie, you told KJ, EOM's starting to have a bunch of herbs. This battle you don't even deserve. And you might leave EOM, changing crews like Lamar. So what, you just like kicking people to the curb? And how can you quote a grind time like, when you do, Pac, bop, you're cold as ice, but don't get head. Trying to hide being crunched in place? It's funny cause your style old like a T-Rex, but if Venom spits wrong, he gets decked in the face. Yeah, and you told Lamar, I don't know why he called me Lil Wayne, but watch me drop the world. You're a faggot. Lil Wayne wordplay, wow, already proves you're not a thug. Your boy's talking about fucking bitches, then you're like, no guys, that's not how to love. And every tournament you're in, you lose. How does that happen? Cause Spitz had them bars and metaphors. You're both named Spitz, but it's funny how you weren't bringing death, cause you're like John F. Kennedy, getting assassinated, starting something you couldn't finish, how you couldn't handle war. Now you're trying to be versatile. I don't have bushy eyebrows, not Mexican, fake E-Day, they talked my mind and lost twice. Beef with Ray, Dave, Sean in the past, and Derek, now I'm back in EOM. Oh my bad, you're next on the mic. That was your angles to grasp. Too bad it won't work because that's every personal I have. By the way, faggot, EOM has paved your career. Rebuttal that, you can't deny shit. Literally stomp him out like a reverse story of David and Goliath, because I will burn this set down like the London and Vancouver riots. Done.
Alright. Yo, I'm about to kill him with rhymes. Listen, talking about e-dating, but I think you need that for your single syllable rhymes. Yo. Now Brian, you're not winning this battle. All your hopes believing. Spit your dumb bars, I think every quote's misleading. Been writing for weeks and I wrote for a few days. Still not even remotely even. So he claims he comes with styles, but everyone's better, you know I'm slapping him out. In reality, you come with as much freeze as the blacks in the South. Spit your bars and get reaction from the crowd. I don't even know what they're laughing about, cause you're always coming last in this bout. So listen, when I spit on the mic, you know I come with the gelled freeze. Instead of my punches measured in pounds, you can take this LB. So Brian's bars ain't hard, they just soft noise. Let me sum up every one you spit just to show how you flop, boy. Spin stretch filler explanations to show how he's an off choice, then reference grind time and your best impression of Rod's voice. So yo, in this entire battle you come with some messed up stuff, but then this hoe flops. I mean, come on man, how you gonna try and beat me? You're so soft. And you're not coming dope with the freeze either, so stop. And I don't know why you're trying to beef with Rays. You're Mexican. Sunlight helps you grow crops. So watch and compare me awkward host design. So how can you claim Mexican? Your punches ain't even crossing borderline. So listen, I'm killing him. I thought he'd come with Asian jokes, saying shit like, this kid's a chink. So every time I hop on the mic, you know I hit the brink. You're like a disconnected Habbo on your 2v2 team. No wonder everyone called you the missing link. So listen, I'm a grip pump. Lean back, clap the gauge. Each pump delivers mean raps as I slap your face. Turn this taco meeting self into the last of days. You already know that you are whacking gay. It's not just fajitas where you beat meat, you also masturbate. So I'm getting rid of you in smoke so you can be having haze. Time I want to log on and see Fatal is a tournament battle stage. So yo, I'm coming harder than you for sure. Watch me chop herbs. You got served. Funny you referencing grind time in all your battles. All of Brian's people are awkward. Yo. So no one cares for your bars. You really ain't getting it, tool. You're the lesser and fool. Who cares? You take the L accordingly. You're just accepting the rules. So I beat Lamar. You lost to him. Do the math if you learned that in Mexican school.
He talked about Mexican school. Dude, why so soon? It's funny, this is coming from the same kid who couldn't audio because his brothers and sisters were in the room. Yo. See, I bet you're nervous when people say Mike or Cam up soon. Why am I battling Asian RJ? I mean, he's Asian Canadian. Oh wait, Caleb? My bad, my thoughts was Cram soon. Caleb, you're doing tracks now? So are you trying to jam tunes? At one point he said, no beef fam, hip-hop begin until the battle's over. I bet he was trying to pull some Josh shit. Am I right, KJ? Cause you always trying to emphasize keeping it kosher. So my style's nice and you trying to mock and timid cop and finish different MCs. But you're my son, I'm like the source and have a ton of clones. Jacking my pattern so it's only right into others, you're a gimmick to me. I've battled everyone and spat bars at least once, from peasants to legends. You dick ride in seconds and trying to get lessons. I bet you're such a bitch when you learn a new multi, you give them your golden bars plus your version of a pet as a Habbo present. Yo, and you're a snake. The name suits you when it comes to fact. I mean, I was Tiny Peck talking about Johnny like I was sending a verbal attack. True, I admit that was whack. But when you talked about my fake weed stash on YouTube when I wasn't there, that's a definition of a bitch talking behind someone's back. Yo, you told Lamar he got the blackface from Braveheart. What the fuck are you saying, dude? You didn't seem racist and rude until you realize he thinks he has a big ego like Mel Gibson against the Jews. But if you're like him, don't matter, cause like an expert hitman, I don't miss with rounds. You won't flatter, cause I kill snakes like a mob member going for a body count. But if I cut off this creature's tongue and stab him with his fangs, he won't even be able to hiss with a sound. Yo, see, my bars are gun shooters, but my bullets got an applause. I'm a lead clapper. It's not a biggie when a Pac brings changes. You have a big L and lose your puns after. Bastard couldn't smoke a J and be a jam master. And there's no resurrection, so Venom won't be able to spit if I make him another dead rapper. Hey yo, shoutouts to Bender for this part. Yo, but sorry player. Your Plexico shooting himself. I'm testing flow computing them to help, but I'm fatal when it comes to the deceased, drinking alcohol but stable at least. I'm a cannibal, eating your family as a Thanksgiving feast, an animal feasting tragedies but shanks ringing peace. But all I can say at least is you fall when slaying the beast. Need a biosurgeon, no remainder. Feed my bars hotter than a hypothermic chamber, so listen. You're knocking on opportunities when you're finished. Blocking continuity, sending in gimmicks. My flows will castrate and elaborate, will lacerate, and smart tactics base goes. Missiles glow and epistles show, scriptures close until rest officials whistles blow. Forbidden sin and fruit, you're a snake with Adam and Eve. Hidden diminishing dew when you fathom and creep. Damn. Oh, my bad. Damn it. My bad. Don't count that. A hidden diminishing dew when you fathom and creep. Bash his family's courses until their crashes sleep. Dream about the Japanese tsunami. Fast forward and repeat until it's whiplashed in my mind for an amount of weeks. Then it ain't a dream of dead animals when I say it's like counting sheep. Done.
Listen. Y'all in that text box are about to witness this horror's defeat. So I don't know why you're talking about packing guns. Your last battle showed you can't handle the scorch of heat. Yo, so let's talk about your track. Pitiful at best, dummy crap. You thought you were so good coming with the funny tracks, but it slipped through your fingers. It was a pile of running crap. You always coming with something whack. I find it weird you gave it out on free download, and yet people were asking for their money back. So you garbage. Y'all about to witness this carnage, and this kid's remorse came from the back. He knows he's whack, but he still spits the course. You're the physical features of a mythical creature like you from Gryffindor. And you made a song called Laws of Motion, but your punches don't weigh the new ton, and everything you spit is force. And yo, you know you're the wackest, dude. Thinks he's gonna win. Talk smack, you'll lose. So Brian, it's sad that in the end I'm Asian, and I'd be embarrassed to be on tracks with you. So I'm gonna spit on the reel, cause I'm spitting the steel mics. Don't laugh at his bars, cause then the kid will feel hyped. But the bars you spit is like the relationship with Jess in the real light. They don't work on Habbo and they're complete shit in real life. So yo, you prepared more than me again, and still done. I can get 2 birds with 1 stone. You can't even kill one. Cause murdering you in this day and age is still fun. You can call him a beach boy. I'm ending Brian's will, son. This is an auto win. I don't care about this bout shit. Cause 0-2 is a bad record, but it's better than anyone you've ever come out with. So when I rip today, fight's according. You look gay as hell, as all get out. This fight distortions. So you won't come with dope punches, even with the hype before him. Cause I'm going to murder him literally on his nights of boredom. So you won't see Brian in Jersey anymore like Michael Jordan. So he wanted a classic, but in reality it's a shit bout. So you can come with no dope words spoken from this kid's mouth. All you bring about to hit south, cause after B's buzz he'll be dead like I'll rip the sting out. So listen, I'ma snap his arms, clap his bars, beat him in fights where I don't have to spar, crash his car, bend his limbs back too far, store your remains in acid jars, coming with dope punches, you ain't even half as hard, but I'm dealing with guys in your pitiful record situation, you can ask Lamar. So yo, you about to flop here, you queer. I'ma leave your head severed. My blades will chop tear. Jess only dated you off of a small dare. She said you had a huge brow and stopped there. Alright.